What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Chris Moore, and in today's video, yeah, it's that time again, boys. We're getting ready to go to the racetrack. BJ is going through the twin turbo GSXR 1000. He said everything looked good except for one little thing. She broke a gear on the transmission. So the last time we had it at the track, which is the first time we had it at the track, it knocked. Whenever I got stopped and was downshifting, going back to first, finding neutral, it made a little crunchy, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think it's supposed to do that. And then it kind of went in a little bind, and then it wouldn't roll, and then I rolled it, and it wasn't supposed to roll, and it pop, and it rolled perfect. And I'm like, I don't think that was exactly what it's supposed to do. So I got BJ, I'm like, BJ, we got to take this transmission out, do some inspection on it, see what it looks like. But anyways, long story short, knocked a couple teeth off fifth gear. We got it all back in there. We got some other things to do to this thing. Stay with us, guys. Here we go. Alright guys, transmission is back in. Now we're going to pull our clutch. Well, the clutch was already out. We're going to put the clutch back in, which we just did. We're going to take the clutch back out now so we can measure and fine-tune everything in the clutch. So with the MTC Gen 2 clutch, the thickness of all the clutch plates is very critical. That's considered to be the stack height. So how thick our total clutch stack is what we're going to go through and measure now. We're going to measure each plate individually. Take a look at this cool new tool I got from Tommy's Chop Shop. So if you guys have drag bikes or clutches that you work on, you're going to love this little invention he's got. For one, we got these special clutch picks, so we can take this out, and there's magnets on the back side of each thing. But check this out. We got a little special thing that we can stack all of our clutch plates in. See this? Of course, oh boy, here we go. So it's much easier when you have two hands and you're not holding the camera, but you can put each individual clutch plate, let's get the leaves off of that one, in this cool little slot thing that he's got to hold them all. And it even has on the underside of this, there's a little bit of pig mat, so if your oil or anything like that drips in there, keeps all that nice and clean. Put all your screws from your clutch, which I've got laying right here, put all them in your little cup so you don't lose anything. And then when you get done, you'll take all your Allen wrenches that you use to take the clutch cover off and pop them back in there as well. Like literally, he thought of every single thing in order to do your clutches and service them in between rounds. I'm gonna show you more in a second because I gotta put this camera down on the tripod and get these things out and measured. Two of these clutch plates measured low. We're gonna get these replaced up with brand new ones. This one was questionable, might even replace this one too. But other than that, the clutch is ready to go back in. It's a lot easier just to replace 2 or 3 plates than it is to go to the track and burn up a whole set. And the bike does not perform as consistently. When we stay on top of it like this, the passes are very consistent. And just like that, the transmission is in. And as you can see, this ain't the shop no more, boys. Yeah, that's right. You see it in the background. Bradenton Motorsports Park. We got the bike ready. It was kind of late at night. Threw everything in the trailer. Me and Country drove till 4 in the morning. The big bus, she got us down here, boys. But we made it. Bradenton Motorsports Park. Now we are ready to test and tune the twin turbo GSXR 1000. Oh, and did I mention Melania's here? Yeah, that's right, guys. It's over there. We're going through the clutch, checking it out, This is gonna be the second, third pass this thing is basically made all year long. Let's see how the bike can do. Maybe even Big Country can go fast today. I mean,
dude, I'm feeling it. This Florida air has got me feeling good.
There you have it, Mrs. Moore Mafia. She got the sound. She's ready, boys. I mean, today is a good day. BJ got to tune in it. He says there's no way Country goes slow today.
Country gonna go down the track.
Country's gonna go down the track, says Beach. He's putting a little spicier tune up in the twin turbo. Let's see what happens, boys. And just think, some people think we've been hiding. Why in the world will we be hiding, boys? I got other shit to do. This right here is a bad girl, straight out of the shop. Like literally, I can't tell you. Let's just say #1 qualifier in Pro Street, letting off at the 1,000 foot. Big Country, pass 2, boy. He looked good the first pass. Let's see if he can go a little faster this time. Country gotta be happy now. Here we go, boys. Pass 2, twin turbo GSXR 1000. I can finally say I'm starting to get actually kind of comfortable on the thing. So that's always a good thing. This is just a different ride. The stock seat, stock gas tank, just totally different going this fast as a race bike. Guy, B says is about to rip. Let's see what happens. Bradenton Motorsports Park on the money so far. Here we go, boys. What did one turbo say the other turbo? I'm just shaking bacon. Definitely wheeling in 5th and 6th gear. This thing is so cool. Oh man, we still gotta get the lead better. And I've been, I guess you say, reluctant to want to change my clutch because the little clutch in it is holding up pretty good, and I hadn't been really wanting to change it. But I think I gotta change the clutch a little bit to get her to leave a little better. Let's go back, look at the data, squeak her a little, run it again. Ooh, Country just showed up with a time slip. Look at this, boys. I hope you can see it. I don't know what you're looking at, but that says 675 at 214. Yes, sir. 214 mile per hour street bike. 675, 214, 448, and 178 miles an hour with still only a 125 60 foot, guys. Keep in mind the stock wheelbase Hyperbusa has been a 134 60 foot. Holy cow. All right, so we just made a good solid pass. BJ just got to put more power in the 60 foot. But we're gonna pull the clutch cover off, inspect the clutch, make sure our clutch didn't slip, or make sure it doesn't need to be adjusted based on what it just measures. So we do this almost every pass. So that pass, I didn't really see any smoke come off. The pass before that, the thing was super hot. Saw a little smoke and steam. So no smoke, no steam. I'm gonna have to make a chassis adjustment though. This thing is only 74-inch wheelbase, meaning not super long. That's the same wheelbase I had on the stock motorbike when we ran Ricky Gadsden and went 790s. So this bike is literally the same length. It's not long at all. Since I can't make it any longer with the swing arm I have, I'm gonna try to lower the back end a little bit. The front end is as low as we can get it with the current wheel and tire combo. I'm gonna go to a lower profile tire on it. I put the Dunlop DragMax front tire on it, which is not available to the public yet, but I put that tire on it because we plan on riding on the street a good bit, but I need a little bit lower profile tire than the DragMax. So we're gonna give up a little street safety, not ride it on the street with the next tire, to get the thing lower so we can go faster. Here we go, boys. Melania passed 2. We just got her squeaked up. We still not going out the back door yet. Didn't feel right that time. Just missing a board on her. Something didn't feel right in the clutch just that time. I wasn't really, when it left, my hand couldn't get off the lever. I don't know what, something felt goofy. Must not have had something adjusted just perfect. We'll go back through that again, turn it around quick and make it happen. Pass 3. You know, I think I come up with a name with it for it, boys. Double Trouble. What do you think about that? Double Trouble. I kind of like that. Pretty cool. Anyways, pass 3. Here we go. See what she got. Alright. We didn't change the clutch this time. BJ has just keeps tweaking the tune little by little. Let's see what she's got. Made just a tiny bit of suspension change. Alright, baby. Time to shake it back. Problem. You just gotta let her ride a little bit. When the front tire ain't on the ground, you can't turn it. Woo-wee! She was riding, boys. She was riding that pass. Still not the 60 foot we wanted. We'll go ahead and cruise her back this pass. A lot of people saying this ain't a street bike. I'm gonna show you how you go 215 miles an hour. Ride your bike back to the pits, boys. I'm gonna have to change that clutch. Once I change the clutch, that's gonna give the RPMs are gonna go on back up. Or in other words, basically the clutch is not slipping enough. it's biting too much. And when it bites like that, the RPMs can't continue to rise because the clutch is locked up and pulling the motor down. Guys, the sun has fell. Our private daytime session is over. We are here, still Bradenton Motorsports Park for their normal Thursday night test and tune. We're gonna keep playing with the twin turbo bike, and Country is gonna make Country. How does it feel to go that fast again, dude?
Brother, did you see me earlier? I mean, that's rolling, dude.
Yeah, low sevens, letting off the gas real early too.
And rolling around, you know.
Yeah, low sevens. Country gonna get her into sixes, no problem. We just gotta make a good smooth pass. He could have already went sixes, because I'm going sixes. He went faster than I did in the 8th mile, so he definitely got a 6-second bite. But we want to go real fast in the sixes.
Dude, my engines are prone to blowing in the second half of the racetrack. All right, so
Don't say that, Country.
that's why when I get to the first half of the racetrack over, I'm like, let me go ahead and cut her on back a little bit, because
Your engine is still good. So anyways,
coming up.
twin turbo, we just made some changes to it. We changed our exhaust pipes. Let me come around this other side. I turned them upwards. You see now the fire is gonna be going up instead of down. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully it don't burn my pants or my knees. Like, yeah, we'll see. We haven't tested it yet, but we're about to find out. Here we go. Here we go, boys. Finally made the clutch change on the twin turbo bike that I've been wanting to make for a while, but I didn't want to make it because the clutch was lasting. Like, it was doing really good and it was performing pretty well. We just couldn't get it to leave. So anyways, wouldn't leave the way we wanted it to, so we had to make a change. Clutch may still last good, we'll see, but the more weight you can run, the better it is. Said we're straight. One little breath of fresh air. Here we go, boys. Time to shake and bake. She was flying. I don't know what happened. Oh, that was such a sick pass. Who knows, boys? We'll go back and look at the data and check it out. Pass 2 of our 9th session with the twin turbo 1000. It left real good last pass, but it did not want to shift into 5th gear. So hopefully we got that adjusted. Track is definitely cold. B says we're ready. All right, baby. Time to shake and bake. kind of crazy shit. Like went on the two-step and then literally like fell off the two-step. I don't know what happened there. Didn't like that. It was not happy on the two-step. Anyways, I don't know, man. It's pretty dark. Pretty hard to see. I ain't gonna lie. 200 and I'm gonna say we were running 210, 215. We might call it a night. Let's see how fast we went when we get our time slip. .666, 214 miles an hour with a street bike, baby. 119 60 foot, 299 to the 330, 440 flat, 179, 666, 214. Guys, it's the second trip to the racetrack. We're just starting to scratch the surface with this platform. How about you haters that say it's a YouTube bike, it's bikes that's built for life? How do you like me now? And just like that, day 2 with Double Trouble. I like that name, boys. I think that's what we're gonna stick with on the 1000. This thing has turned out so good. Thank you to all the people involved with this thing. HTP, Brock's Performance, BST Wheels, that man right there, BJ. He done put the buttons. I'm telling you, at one time I looked over and all the keyboard buttons were glowing red. He was anyways, 666. We'll try to do better, change that number next time. 214. I mean, we did it multiple passes, boys. The second day to the track, we finally got the thing leaving good. The clutch, BJ got her exactly how she wants it. You see our clutch log, real nice and smooth. It did used to go down, and now we got her going straight. So look at this big wheelie right here. 660s, and then all this is where it's floating the tire. Literally, it's bobbing the tire the whole way down the track. BJ has got it like literally, I'm not gonna say max power, because max power would be like all the way up, but he got her floating a fine line. Like, I don't think we can really add too much. We can definitely add more power. I'm not gonna tell you how. We gotta do some more clutch adjusting, some more suspension adjusting, and look at there, boys. He's so happy right now. He's been in here just shining it the past 10 minutes. Country, how fast did you go today?
Well, dude, I went pretty fast. All right, so
tell the story quicker, Country. Our battery's dying.
Dude, I went fast. My engine still runs. I mean,
dude, you can't. I mean, Country chopped the throttle a little past the 8th mile, 712.
Yeah.
712, letting off at the 8th mile. Come on, guys, let's give Country a round of applause. I think he deserves it. The guy has bought more engines than I have bought underwear, and this is being serious.
Yeah, but I don't even buy underwear because I gotta buy engines.
Yeah, the dude finally went fast with his bike, looking super, super good, and got a little faster each pass. We're gonna make some adjustments. We're gonna do some more testing tomorrow, but you know what that's gonna be for? The next video. See you next time, guys.